Hi mga kayuyat, it's me again, si Yuan and Yaeko. Let's learn a new lesson for today. Excited na ba kayo? What will we learn? The heart and its function. Next, the heart's diseases. Next, the lungs and its function. Next, the lungs diseases. Are you ready? Ready na ba kayo mga kayuyas? Okay, let's start. What is the heart? It's a muscular organ in most animals and pumps blood through the blood vessels. The pumped blood carries oxygen and nutrients for the body. Nag-carry daw yung pump blood ng oxygen and nutrients for the body. The heart has to do pump oxygenated blood to the body, pump hormones and other vital substance through the body. Parts of the heart. Yan po ang parts of the heart. The aorta, right atrium, right ventricle. Blood vessels, left atrium, septum, and left ventricle. Wow! Okay. Aorta, right atrium, right ventricle, blood vessels. What are the diseases of... May alam ba kayo mga kayuyas? The heart has many diseases. We need to know them and how to avoid getting heart diseases. Alam niyo ba ang mga heart diseases at paano sila i-avoid? Alam niyo ba mga kayuyas? Wow! The heart diseases and how to avoid it. Number 1. Coronary artery disease. The coronary artery disease is a disease over the years the cholesterol plaques and can narrow the arteries supplying the blood for the heart. And due to the narrowing of the arteries, this could cause blood clot. This blockage could cause a heart attack. Wow, okay, katakot. Number 2, stable angina pectoris. Stable angina pectoris is a disease that causes the coronary arteries to narrow and cause discomfort, chest pain, or discomfort exertion. This blockage prevents the heart to receive the extra oxygen needed for exerting activities. Ginablock niya yung extra oxygen. Number 3, unstable angina pectoris. Chest pain and discomfort that is new, worsening, or occurs at rest. This is an emergency situation that could preside an heart attack, serious heart rhythm, or cardiac arrest. Because of lack, magka-cardiac arrest or ma-heart attack dahil sa kulang sa oxygen, parang mahirap po maghinga. Number 4, arrhythmia. Arrhythmia? An abnormal heart rhythm due to changes of electrical impulses through the heart. Some arrhythmia are benign and some are life-threatening. Ang iba daw yung calm lang daw yung simple, tapos ang iba makapatay daw. Okay. Paano kaya natin i-avoid ang heart diseases? Let's go! How to avoid heart disease? Number 1, controlling your blood pressure. A high blood pressure can risk into heart disease. Number 2, keep your cholesterol balance and your triglyceride. Number 3, stay at healthy weight. Number 4, eat an healthy diet. Number 5, limit alcohol. Number 6, get regular exercise. 7, don't smoke. Number 8, control stress and rest. Okay, did you know an octopus has 3 hearts? Wow, the 2 of them pump blood to the gills and 1 pump blood throughout the circulatory system. Wow, 3 ang hearts ng octopus. tayo, isa lang. Okay, let's proceed to the lungs. What is the lungs? The lungs are two spongy air-filled organs that located either in the chest. The trachea or windpipe conducts inhaled air to the lung. The bronchi then divide into smaller and smaller branches or bronchioles, finally become microscopic. The parts of the lung. The trachea, yung windpipe, yung bronchioles, yung maliit na branch, yung receive ng air papunta sa alveoli, bronchial tubes, at saka yung bronchus, yung malaking branch, tapos yung pinakamaliit yung bronchial. Wow! Ooh! Siguro nalagay yung alveoli ba? How do the lungs work? Paano kaya? What is respiration? Respiration is made up of two phases called inspiration and expiration. You inhale, breath in oxygen during inspiration. You exhale, breath out. Oh, kabilis. When your breath air enters through your mouth, the nose, and travels down the throat into the trachea, into the lungs through the right and left main bronchi, into smaller bronchi airways, into even smaller bronchial tubes, into the alveoli. Yung galing sa matus mo dito sa trachea, dadaan sa small bronchi, tapos hanggang sa bronchioles, hanggang sa alveoli. Next. Each alveolus is covered by a net of tiny blood vessels called capillaries. Oxygen and carbon dioxide exchange happens here. Your heart sends deoxygenated blood to the lung. This is blood that is carrying carbon dioxide rather than oxygen. As the blood passes through the tiny thin-walled capillaries, they get oxygen from the alveoli. They return carbon dioxide through the thin walls to the alveoli. Wow! Maliit pala yung capillaries. Kung oxygen ang mapasok, ang lalabas carbon dioxide. The oxygen-rich blood from your lungs is sent back to your heart, where it's pumped to your entire body. The carbon dioxide is breathed out of the lungs and alveoli through your mouth and nose. Kung ang oxygen papasok, ang carbon dioxide lalabas. Hindi pala mabubuhay ang tao pag walang puno, at hindi din mabubuhay ang puno nang walang tao. Kasi kailangan ng puno ng carbon dioxide. Tayo rin kailangan natin ng oxygen. Next, how do your lungs stay healthy? The alveoli stay partly inflated like a balloon even when you exhale it. Your lungs make an open fluid called surfactant to help them stay open. Surfactant also contains fatty proteins that help keeps the lung healthy. Your lungs are self-cleaning. So, ang lungs natin self-cleaning dahil sa protein na fat. They make mucus to trap germs and particles. The mucus is then swept by cilia, small hairs that line the airways. Normally, you swallow this mucus without notice. If you have a respiratory illness, your lungs may make too much mucus. Yung sipon. The alveoli also contains immune cells called macrophages. These cells eat germs and irritants before they can cause an infection to your lung. Ano kaya itsura ng tingnan natin. Kakain sila ng germs. Okay. Next. O yan, yung itsura ng macrophage. Parang sperm pero mga violet. kumakain sila ng germs. Baka maka-infect. Ha? Okay. Grabe. Okay. Ano kaya mga diseases na lungs? Tingnan natin. What are the diseases of the lungs? The lungs has many diseases. We need to know them and how to avoid getting lungs disease. Dapat natin alamin yung mga diseases para malaman natin paano sila i-avoid. Para hindi natin sila yung ibang diseases, makapatay ang iba na normal lang. Okay, number 1. What is number 1? Ayun, number 1, asthma. Asthma is the most common illness in the lungs. Almost 5 to 10% of the world population has asthma. That includes 7 million children has asthma too. Allergic asthma typically begins in childhood. Asthma attacks happen when the airways are tightened and narrow and slow flowing air through the lungs. Mahina yung pagpasok ng air sa lungs. Number 2, bronchitis. Bronchitis is a disease that infection happens in the main airways, the bronchi. It may due to viral or bacterial infection. Acute bronchitis happens sudden and sometimes can spread throughout the lungs from the upper respiratory tract infection such as common cold. Ang symptom niya siguro yung cold. Number 3, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease or COPD. This condition is also known as chronic bronchitis or emphysema. COPD get over the time. It may cause by smoking, air pollution, chemicals, or genetic condition. COPD doesn't have a cure and damaged lung issue can repair itself. Number 4, pneumonia. This is a lung infection deep into the bronchioles and alveoli. Pus and mucus can build up. That makes it difficult to breathe and make it swell the lungs. Pneumonia can happen to anyone, even young children, the elderly, smokers, and the people who are ill at high risk. Grabe ang pneumonia. Makapatay rin daw yan. Number 5, tuberculosis or TB. This bacterial infection is spread throughout the air by tiny droplets from cough and sneeze. It's difficult to be infected. Tuberculosis can be serious and lead to lung scarring. It may also stay in the body without symptoms or spread the other parts. Buti, mahirap magka-infect. Buti yan. Causes of lung infection of respiratory or lung disorders can make it difficult to. They are common reason for doctor visits in most countries. You can get respiratory illness due to bacteria, viruses, mold or fungus, polluted air, or chemical. Stagnant indoor air, cigarette, tobacco, or shisha smoke, second-hand smoke, allergies such as pollen, dust, food allergens, dairy, nuts, seafood, and etc. Pet dander and fur, insect waste such as from dust mites. Ano kaya mga tips para maging healthy lungs? Ayun. Tips for healthy lungs. While your body has a built-in system to keep your lungs healthy, there are several important things you can do every day to help reduce your risk of or to ease symptoms. Avoid second-hand smoke. Avoid the outdoor when there are high levels of air pollution or pollen. Brush your teeth at least twice daily and see your dentist regularly to prevent mouth infections. Carry an alcohol-based hand cleaner. Check your home for mold. Consider using an air purifier indoors to lung diseases, get vaccinated against the flu and pneumonia, especially if you have asthma. If you're traveling abroad, talk to a doctor about getting recommended vaccination. See a doctor regularly to get healthy checkups. Test your home for radon. Wash your hands with soap and water several times a day. Dapat mag-wash ng hands. Okay. Did you know your lungs aren't the same size? That's right. In humans, the right lung is larger than the left lung to make space for your heart. Okay. Ngayon ko lang yan alam. Okay. Thank you po muna sa dito. Salamat po sa pakikinig. Sa voice. First time po namin mag-voice. Thanks for watching. We'll see you